Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to fill out a residential rental agreement. It is actually quite simple, although the paperwork may look complicated. It is easy to get through and we're going to do it right now. So let's check it out. So this is what a standard residential lease agreement looks like. They may differ, but this is the basics. The first thing is the parties. We want to add in all the information over here of the landlord as well as the tenants. And then we'll have a look at the property itself, all of the details, including the term that your rental will be from and until. This can be renewed when this lease is out of date. You can now discuss the rent and the security deposit, so you can just add that in there, and you can also add late fees if there are late fees. The NSF fee basically is if a transaction is processed from the tenant side and it is declined due to insufficient funds and there is a charge made. This means that the tenant will be responsible for that amount. Also, you can add in early move-in and the prepayment of rent. And then there are some additional acceptable payment methods which you can add in. You can check if there are pets allowed on the property, as well if it's smoking friendly, if it has a parking area, if it comes with furniture, appliances, utilities and services. And then if the renter has insurance, you can add this in over here. If there's an inspection, you need to make sure that it is noted. And if there are any subletting laws or agreements for the property. You can also see that there are notices. So if a notice is sent by either party, it shall be sent to, and you need to add the additional terms in there. And then whatever other terms and conditions are discussed between the landlord and the person that is renting this property, this can be set in right over here. And then we have some disclosures. And the last part of a lease agreement will include all of the definitions of all of the terms used within this agreement. So you can go through this and make sure that you are reading it all so you understand it properly. Remember, reading the fine print really counts. Once you get to the end of this lease agreement, you'll actually see that there's space for yourself as well as the landlord or the tenant, whichever place you are in, to actually sign as well as fill in a full printed name and a date. And there you go. You will now have a residential lease agreement. If this was helpful, drop us a like.